Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Welcome to Fancy's Journey.
Yay.
My name is Annette and I have my daughter Jeanette here with me
Hey,
today.
everybody. Happy New Year.
We are coming from my prayer closet.
Yeah, we're really in a prayer
We're
closet,
in,
y'all. Like, this
yes.
is like a room in my parents' basement, and we got the scriptures up. We moved the desk in. You know, my dad is he's in the background, and he's a one man show, so he's on lights, camera, action right now.
Yes. This is where we get the prayers going in. So I just want to just stop for a brief moment just so we can have a short prayer just to thank God for what he's doing for us. Lord, I thank you right now. I praise your name, God. Thank you so much for this new venture, God. Lord, I thank you that you blessed us for in the new year, God. I thank you for my family, God, and I thank you for the vision, Lord. Lord, I ask that you bless us and watch over us and keep us, God. In your precious name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. So we're coming because my husband has been on me about getting this started. I usually have a calendar and I have a journal
Right.
and my stickers. And I want to combine that and make that one book so that you out there can partake in it just as I do. I know there's some people out there that journal. Some people are into the calendars with the stickers now.
Vision boards and things
Yeah,
like
so
that. Yeah.
I think this is something that people can enjoy. I really want to get it out there, put a little bit of our culture in it because a lot of the stickers that I have been seeing, they really don't reflect. They don't. I can't relate to them. So it's
Right,
something that
right.
I want to make up my own, so that we can be able to relate
Right.
a little bit more with the stickers.
Right, Mom. So tell me how you came out with Fancy Journeys. Like, what made you pick that name? I mean,
So I took Fancy from Cinnamon Fancy. One of my old hairstylists dyed my hair.
it was yellow,
It
wasn't
was
it
sort
yellow?
of yellow. It was like a
kinda
cinnamon
yellow.
color.
Yeah.
And they called me Cinnamon Fancy. So I picked that name up and people were calling me Cinnamon Fancy. But my son-in-law, Vernon, calls me Fancy.
Right.
So
Right.
Fancy kind of stuck with me. And I was
Mhm.
like, okay, Fancy's Journey.
Right.
So
That's what's up. That's cool.
I really like that name.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
name. It's different. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
But I was I know you were talking about like having the journal and the stickers and the calendar all in one.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, since we're beginning out in the new year, a lot of people are doing vision boards.
Mm-hmm.
I know my best friend, she was just she just posted her vision board, and she also closed on her house yesterday. I was so happy for her. She just bought a house right in Atlanta. So, I mean, visions board, they're like the moving thing right now.
Yeah.
And I see that you have on the back, you have your vision board. And I think you said, what, 4 years ago,
Yeah.
this was your vision
Five.
board?
That's when I was 48. So
Okay.
I put that together when I was 48, and
Mhm.
I just thank God for the vision. The
Mhm.
house has come to fruition.
Yeah.
The car, the master's degree. It's just when you put goals in front of you and just have things that you want to do and you put it down on paper.
Yeah.
It could come up. It could come true.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, like write the vision, make
Yeah,
your plans. That's
exactly,
what you're supposed
exactly.
to do. Yeah,
I want to say congratulations to Nicole.
I
on
know,
her,
right? I'm so excited.
yeah,
for her.
congratulations, girl.
Yes, yes. We have a lot of first time home buyers, which is awesome.
Yeah.
In this coming year, and like whether it's like like you planning for love, getting married,
Exactly.
planning to have a baby, going back to school, whatever your venture, your business is, it's always good to have these things, and that's why I'm so excited that you're creating Fancy Journeys, because it's just like having your own vision board, like writing
okay,
your
yeah,
book. You know what I mean?
Take
You
it
can
wherever you want to go.
to work, to school, wherever
Mhm.
you need it, and I think
Exactly.
it's useful in our community. I think that's what we need. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this month being the first day of the year,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to start off with this month being a new beginning.
Okay.
So it can be a new beginning for love. It can be a new beginning for your vision, a new beginning for a job,
Right.
whatever
Right.
it is that you have seen that
Mhm.
you have procrastinated on. It's something that you wanted to do. Let this be the first day, the day that you write it down. Write that thing down and say, you know what, I'm going to accomplish that this year.
Right.
And then you go through the month and you write out your goals and you make those plans so that, it can come to pass for you.
Yeah, I remember when you first bought me and Anissa's book, my sister, we're going to get ready to call her in a few minutes, but
yeah, I was excited to share it with you guys.
Yes,
you were
like,
was
like, I don't know about this. But I remember buying the maternity stickers when I was
that's
pregnant
when you got
with Ezra,
excited
and I was
about
really
it.
into it. And I started it says like drink more water, it's tracking like how far along you're in your pregnancy, doctor's appointments and things. And it was like really cool. Is that something that you want to include in your book?
Of course, of course. Everything that, we have going on throughout the days, throughout the years, like with your family, with your friends, for yourself, like treat yourself. There's stickers in here that say treat yourself.
Right.
I mean, it's, endless. Whatever you have planned, that's what I want for you to put into your planner.
Right.
And then, the journaling part, you write down the things that are happening to you, the good things that are happening, the bad things that are happening, just so, you can go back and reflect on those things.
We were just talking about the other day, like, after like having a baby and stuff, and how you don't really concentrate on yourself. You don't do a lot of self-care.
Exactly.
And I feel like this journal will definitely like help you put that focus onto yourself and kind of reflect on those things, like what you need. Not just a baby, or a husband, boyfriend, whatever, but yourself. You know what I mean?
I think so, because when I do my book, I'll see how I'll have family this day, son's appointment this day, football that day, but then it's like, well, all right, well, what are you doing in the Annette? What you going to do?
Right. What you
when you getting your nails done, when you getting your hair done.
Right.
So we have to look at our, take care of ourselves.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get ready to call my sister.
I just want to introduce Anissa before we get her on the phone. She is the writer-director of Black Boys, soon coming out Black Girls. She is very talented. She just expressed to me that she wants to get into, building her calendar. So let's see what Anissa has to say about the calendar and journal combination.
Let's see what she's up to. Hopefully she answers the phone.
Hello?
This time. Hey, Nissa.
It's Nissa. Hey.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. You are on Fancy's Journey podcast. Welcome. Yes, girl.
Ooh,
yes.
Famous. Yes. Let's go into it with the work.
And listen, I told everybody how you have directed and wrote Black Boys, Soon to Come Black Girls. You want to say anything about that?
Oh, you said those things. I just want to say I'm so humble. I love making movies, and I just want to make movies that other people like to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all going up high.
Yes, girl. Yes.
And I'm so grateful for the support of my family and friends. So yes, that's all I have to say about those things.
Okay.
Yes, actually, and she's like holding a little bit back though, but her Black Boys is up on YouTube right now.
Check it out.
So
check
please
it
check
out.
it out. I know a lot of people have been looking into it, and a lot of schools actually have been showing their class what Black Boys are. They're writing reports on it and doing all that good stuff. So kudos to Annette.
Yes.
On Black Boys. Yeah.
I'm on the radio.
So Anissa, I know that you told me recently that you were thinking about getting in your planner, and we was just talking about how when I introduced it to you the last time that you were like, "What, Mom? I don't know if I want to do this." But what made you change your mind?
I got it only for aesthetic reasons, to say that I have a planner.
Mm-hmm.
It made me sound more organized. It is, but I became very. It's a lot of work to sit down and plan out your day.
Exactly.
But I realized even without it, I'm still very much unorganized. So I'm trying to get back into more discipline myself. I think it's good discipline to sit down and, like face what you have to do ahead of time, because a lot of that is rooted in fear. Like you don't want to have to think about all the stuff you have to do things that have to be paid or the time you have to make it just so overwhelming.
Right.
So I just kind of want to face that fear. And, of course, I'm hoping it can feel better about
stuff. I can understand what you're saying, Anissa, because I purchase like the sticker books all the time. So they have a budget sticker book out, and I always go around it. I never purchase a budget sticker book.
Mhm.
I looked at it
Mhm.
today and I said, you know what, Annette, you need to go ahead and incorporate that as well. Because we have to look at our finances and take care of that as well. For going 2020, we want to make sure that we are prosperous. So I'm glad you said that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get, the budget. And also when I'm planning my planner and journal, I'm going to incorporate that as well so that can be available to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Because I just did a budget, and good Lord, the money I realized I was spending on things that could be in my savings account, or it was also very assuring to look over your finances because at least you have like the knowledge, and that's just kind of where it starts, is just knowing,
right?
Because no one can take that away from you. So when I was like, I was also, even though I was like, wow, that's how much I spend on Uber. I was like, okay, look at me with the money to spend. Like, it also made me very appreciative of my financial situation, because I'm like, okay, I got a little something, I'm just not putting it in the right place, or managing it correctly. So it also was very hopeful looking at it.
And then this too, you might want to think about putting that money invested into Uber, invested into stock.
Oh, this is true. I definitely could do that.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure